Sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. This is the story of a man who chose not to speak for 10 years. Not because he couldn't, but because he believed in something greater than himself. What made him go silent? And what did he learn in those 10 quiet years? Let's find out. His name was Adam, a quiet man with loud thoughts. He had always felt overwhelmed by the noise of the world. Politics, pollution, pain. Yet no one truly listened to each other. One day, after witnessing a violent argument between two people over something as simple as race, Adam made a decision. If no one listens, I will speak only through actions. From that moment, Adam stopped talking. Completely. Friends thought he'd gone mad. Family begged him to speak, but he stayed silent. Not out of anger, but out of purpose. Adam traveled across the country on foot. He picked up trash in parks. He volunteered to build homes. He learned sign language to teach deaf children. He worked in shelters and planted trees along highways. Not a single word spoken, but his presence echoed louder than speeches. People began to notice. They asked, "Why don't you speak?" He would hand them a small card. It read, "I've spoken enough. Now I live what I believe. My silence is my protest. My kindness is my voice." 10 years passed, 10 silent years, and finally, on a calm spring morning, Adam stood in front of a small crowd. Journalists, children, strangers, all curious about the man who hadn't spoken for a decade. He took a breath. His first words were, "I didn't stop talking because I was tired. I stopped because I realized words without actions are empty, but actions without words can change hearts." Silence fell, but this time, everyone listened. Adam returned to speaking, but only when he had something meaningful to say. He had taught the world that real change doesn't start with a loud voice. It starts with a quiet conviction. And maybe, just maybe, we all need a little less noise and a little more purpose.
This is Echoes of Growth. Subscribe for more stories that whisper truth to the soul.